Yo, welcome back, narrators. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Just joking, but welcome back to narration, and Judah Shumbadi, and I'll be telling you your aspirants for this week, or giving you other information on the aspirants of presidential election that's about to come. So, in line of the aspirants, today I'm talking about Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I'm sure it has rung the bell in every Nigerian's ears. Like, who is Tinubu? We always know Tinubu. But like, do you know his full name is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he was born in Nigeria, Lagos precise, to the Tinubu family of Lagos State. Shout out Lagos people. He attended Richard Daley College, Chicago, Illinois, where he earned himself a place in the honors list of the college. He subsequently proceeded to Chicago State University, Illinois, where he obtained a bachelor's degree in business administration, accounting, and management. I'm sure people didn't know that. So shout out business administration people. So during his undergraduate years, he was honored with Outstanding Students Award, the University Scholars Award, and the Certificate of Merit in Accounting and Finance. So like, the dude was actually on his toes since he was young. Shout out to Tinubu. So on his arrival in the US in 1975, and with support of his mother, he took on such menial jobs as as dishwashing, night guard, cab driving, to see himself through initial difficulties of school at the Richard Daley College, Chicago, Illinois. So like, no matter how like probably someone is like being, or the way someone is now, I think we all start from somewhere. I think Tinubu is an inspiration to some. So in continuation, he was on the honors list of Richard Daley College. He subsequently transferred to the Chicago State University, Illinois. Continued the honors in 1979 and earning a bachelor's degree in business administration. During his first year in Chicago State University, young Bola was given the rare privilege to proudly teach other students of his faculty remedial tutorial classes. I'm sure people in university, of course, know that. And it's not everybody that just teaches remedial tutorial classes. You have to be quite outstanding in your books and smart to do that. And I think young Bola was clearly a smart person. So throughout his undergraduate years, young Bola was on the Dean's list and was honored with Outstanding Student Award, the University's Scholars Award, and the Certificate of Merit in Accounting and Finance. He was also awarded the prestigious Sumner Cum Laude for scoring 3.54. Nice. Out of possible 4.0 GP. So, with his successful academic profile, young Bola contested, and won his first political election as the president of Accounting Society or institution in the final year at his university. So, upon graduation with honors and several awards, Bola Tinubu cut his professional teeth at the American-based author Anderson Deloitte Haskins and sales called Deloitte Haskins and Touche and GT Service Corporations, the largest communication utility company in the United States of America. Wow, that was really dope. Meanwhile, at Deloitte Haskins and sales, the young and professional Bola broadened his experience by participating in the auditing and management consultancy services of General Motors, First National Bank of Chicago, Proceta, and Gamble International Harvester, GEC, and other Fortune 500 firms. On his return to Nigeria, with his international experience in financial management, Bola Tinubu joined Mobil, producing Nigeria as a senior auditor before he retired as the company's treasurer. Wow. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu opted fully for public service in exchanging for his lucrative job at Mobil. His first foray into active politics was as a founding member of the defunct Social Democratic Party, SDP, in 1992. I definitely wasn't born then. He was elected as an honorable senator of his Federal Republic, Nigeria, to represent Lagos West Senatorial District. At the National Assembly, he distinguished himself as the chairman of the Senate Committee on Banking, Finance, Appropriation, and Currency, a foremost committee of the Senate. Wow, he was already doing well for himself, I guess, vividly. With the annulment of the June 12, 1993, Nigerian presidential election and the consequent fresh militarization of Nigerian politics, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu became a founding member of the famous pro-democracy group, the National Democratic Coalition, standing NADECO. Very long abbreviation, but still works. Bola's journey to politics began fully in 1992 when he contested and won the seat of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, representing Lagos West constituency, going by his birth date, March 17th, 1952. That's quite poetic. So it could be said that Tinubu's political career officially started when he was 40. Wow. After the annulment of June 12, 1993 election, Bola Tinubu founded National Democratic Coalition, NADECO, with other Nigerians, a group that advocated for the restoration of democracy and recognition of the June 12 results. So, in 1994, Bola Tinubu went into exile and came back in 1998. I guess I was taking a break when Abacha had died. Bola Tinubu contested for governor of Lagos State in 1999. I wasn't still born then, and was elected on the platform of Alliance for Democracy, AD. So he was sworn into office as the second executive governor of Lagos State on May 29th, 1999, a day he described as special. In April 2003, after the expiration of his first term in office, he was re-elected for a second term. So I guess he might have done well. During Tinubu's service years as a governor of Lagos State, he made several moves that helped in the economic and infrastructural development of the state. So I guess he was literally, and he's regarded right now as one of the fathers of Lagos. You know, he has a lot of plugs there. So he invested largely in education in the state and returned many schools to their former owners. Initiated new road construction needed to meet the needs for the fast-growing population of the state, and tussled with federal government over whether Lagos State had the right to create new local council development areas to meet the needs of its large population. That was very cool. So the controversy led to the federal government seizing funds meant for local councils in the state. Why now? Despite all odds, he was able to create a total of 37 LCDAs to actually help the communities and the large population of Lagos State for a better living. So Tinubu's tenure as Lagos State governor ended on May 29th, 2007. When Babatunde Fashola of the Action Congress took office. After leaving office as the governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu was brought before the Code of Conduct Tribunal for trial over the alleged illegal operation of 16 separate foreign accounts. Tinubu. 2 years later, he and governors James Ibori of Delta State and Obong Victor Atta of Akwa Ibom State were cleared of charges by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Our very noble EFCC, in quotes. Bola Tinubu is currently the national leader of the All Progressive Congress Party, APC, a party he formed along with Muhammadu Buhari in 2015, our very own president, in whom he's doing a lot for this country. May he so continue to prosper in Jesus' name. So the party's primary goal was to build a stronger party that would eliminate the ruling party, PDP, the People's Democratic Party, during the 2015 general election. Tinubu's initial target was to run as Buhari's vice presidential candidate, but later considered for his ally and former Commissioner of Justice, Yemi Osinbajo. 2015 saw Tinubu's dream of destroying the then ruling PDP come through as Buhari rode the APC to victory. Woohoo! Ending the 16-year rule of PDP and marking the first time in history of Nigeria that an incumbent president lost to an opposition candidate. Wow, memorial. So, through his campaign efforts, the APC defeated the PDP, as you all know, the second time in 2019 general election. The Jagaban Bola, young Bola Tinubu, is rated as one of the most influential politicians in the 21st century, which is not a lie. He does have so much influence in Lagos, like influence, like mad influence. My friends tell me. His firm and resolute style of politics has helped him attain several accomplishments. One of his most outstanding achievements would be the number of politicians who served under the tutelage. They include Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Vice President of Nigeria, Babatunde Raji Fashola, Minister of Power, Works and Housing, and one-time Governor of Lagos State, Ralph Are Bosola, Osun State Governor, among others. So, achievements in their professional and political careers. So he had several achievements and outstanding results in his professional political career. So Bola Tinubu major political accomplishments were he revamped the civil and criminal procedure rule and created the Citizens Mediation Center, a well-staffed and independent office of the public defender, offering legal services for the poor, for people who could not often get legal services, because people don't know this, but some legal services are quite expensive. So he made it very very transparent to them, so easily gets legal services. He instituted a reform plan that helped to improve the welfare of judicial officers, including magistrates. Cool. He upgraded facilities at Lagos State Teaching Hospital, of course, so we could all have good health. He provided free healthcare services, including free antenatal care for women, free eye treatments, and glasses for the visually impaired, popular called Jiggy Bola. In this case, I actually do need to check my eyes, I think, because I think my eyes are faulty, I guess. Established the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA. He created 37 local council development areas. He established 5 additional general hospitals in Lagos State. Wow. He pioneered the bus rapid transit system, LAG bus. He spearheaded the political merger that produced the APC. He did so much. In continuation, Thinkers Magazine of the Year awarded him in 2015. Silverbird Man of the Year award, he was awarded in 2015. He also was awarded Pillar of Culture in Africa at the Afrima Award 2015. He also was awarded Champion of Democracy, Agbalaba. He was awarded Champion of Democracy Award at the Global Village Extra Seminar Awards, Nights, United States of America, 2016. He was awarded the Grand Commander World Leader of the Order of Niger, GCWLON, by the Ocean Concerned Women Forum. That's in 2018. So he's currently representing the All Progressive Party, as we all know that. I don't think anybody doesn't know that, because he literally spearheaded them. So in April 2007, you are getting some controversial parts. In April 2007, after the election, but before Babatunde Fashola had taken office, the federal government brought Tinubu before the Code of Conduct Bureau for trial over the alleged illegal operation of 16 separate foreign accounts in January 2009. Tinubu, what were you doing with 16 separate foreign accounts? The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission cleared Tinubu and governors James Ibori of Delta, and Obong Victor Atta of Akwa Ibom State of charges of conspiracy, money laundering, abuse of power, and official corruption in relation to a sale of V-Mobile network shares in 2004. In March 2009, there were reports that a plot had been identified to kill Tinubu. The Alliance for Democracy called on the Inspector General of Police, Mike Okiru, to conduct a thorough investigation in September 2009. However, there were reports that the British Metropolitan Police were investigating a transaction in which the Lagos State government made an investment in Econet, now Airtel. So, in case you're using Airtel, it was once known as Econet. I didn't know that. Tinubu said the transaction was straightforward and profitable to the state, with no intermediaries involved. The federal government rejected a request by Britain to release evidence needed for the further investigation and prosecution of the 3 Nigerian ex-governors in London courts. Tinubu has been widely perceived as the godfather of Lagos. Like, he is literally perceived as that. Like, you can't do anything in Lagos without meeting Tinubu. He's that godfather, like the Godfather 1, 2, 3, the main guy. Yeah, he's that dude. So he's widely perceived as the godfather of Lagos, leveraging his political capital in the mega city state to influence regional and national affairs. His role in pulling the strings of the mega city state was exposed in The Lion of Bordelon, a 2015 documentary film highlighting Tinubu's political and financial grip on the city state. Tinubu filed a 150 billion naira libel suit against producers. Why, Tinubu? Why? AIT and the documentary stopped airing on 6th March 2015. Nonetheless, antecedents such as his overbearingness on successors, such as in December 2009, where there were reports that Fashola and Tinubu had fallen out over the issue of Fashola's re-election in 2011, with Tinubu preferring the Commissioner for Environment, Maurice Banner, and a similar scuffle in 2015 over Fashola's successor, pitting Tinubu against him, who threw his full weight behind Akinwumi and Bode, who later succeeded Fashola and was himself single-handedly ousted from office by Tinubu, replacing him with incumbent Babajide Sanwo-Olu. All goes to show his unprecedented influence in the city-states during 2019 election. A bullion van was seen entering Tinubu's residence on the Bordelon Road, Ikoyi, with Tinubu claiming, "I kept money anywhere I want." Well, this comes to our end of today's episode, and I hope with this information, I guess I'm going to see the aspirant of called Tinubu. And today's sources were taken from nairaland.com, buzznigeria.com, and Wikipedia. Hope to see you Naira next week. Stay tuned for the next episode. God bless.